Hey, space cadets! All of the Mavericks are dead, because we killed them, and we're going to Sigma's fortress. I'm back with my old mainstay, please introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Kester, and I've got some lines coming up, so here I go. Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. How's that?
That was Oscar worthy.
Oh, well, hey, Oscar's my favorite garbage can man, so...
Yeah.
So you've got the Storm Eagle wind power, I see.
Yeah, it just rips these turtles apart.
Oh, man, Shredder should have gotten it first, you know?
Oh, that's always rough. Get used to watching me die.
You didn't like my turtle joke, Greg?
And now Mega Man didn't.
I shouldn't have brought it up again. Let's talk about Mega Man.
So this part's pretty infamous. I think most people use the charged up shield for this.
The armadillo power?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I gotta say, I'm guilty of that as well. It's impossible to get up here without it, as you have disproven.
Although I don't have the arm upgrade yet.
Well, yeah, you'll get it. Well, I'm not gonna spoil anything.
I think you just did.
I didn't say anything at all.
So, this stage is actually a bit like Boomer Kuwanger in that a lot of it is vertical.
You got lines. Shh. Or wait, I got line. We'll see. Stay back, X. I'll take him on.
No, Zero. Don't do it.
I have lines, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't follow the script. I improvise.
Really good at ad-libbing.
Yeah.
I really don't want to go through the door there.
Why not?
This is a scary boss.
He's purple. Who's gonna be afraid of someone purple?
I'm purple right now, look at that.
Well, the background's purple. You're purple, he's purple, the machine's purple.
So it should be a fair fight, right?
Got lines, dude.
Oh, friggin'.
Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him.
Not used to this. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons.
So Vile stutters?
Yeah, that's how I imagine him.
Wow. Never thought of that. So did you know that you could repel him by using the armored armadillo power? Just keep shooting it, he can't get to you.
No way.
Yeah. Well, actually, you should know that because I told you that once, but... I don't know. Same thing with that torpedo thing. Ooh, here we go. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. Kaboom!
Do all robots have a self-destruct switch?
That was a self-destruct switch?
I figured.
Wow. I thought it just exploded.
What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now. Pro tip, don't use Storm Eagle on this guy. What the? Where did all that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated.
He sounds really bored. This is the fight of his life, and he could care less.
I don't know, he's pretty confident in himself.
Anyway, I see what you're talking about, how Storm Eagle sucks against him, you know? You're doing pretty darn badly if I do say so myself.
Death 2. Death 3. Death 4.
Now it's just getting like the Saw series at this point.
Not quite as graphic.
Oh, that's true, but it will be pretty soon. It's gonna be like dismembered arms.
Oh,
not
it's
to
so
spoil
cool.
anything or anything.
Is blood involved?
Ooh, a little bit. And there's gonna be spiders. Not to spoil anything again.
So this guy really isn't too bad. You mostly want to stay towards the middle so that when he jumps you have an option of where to go.
Really now?
Because sometimes he'll shoot stuff downward.
I never use a strategy against them because I always had more health than those power-up bars, so I just kept using them. You're bound to beat them eventually if you got that stuff.
Well, it's a strategy of a different sort. You know, coming prepared versus, stuff.
No, your strategy's like, I'm skilled, although you are using a ROM, so...
That's true.
To each their own.
I only save state between episodes, folks.
Ooh, you can learn something new every day. I didn't know that.
How about that, will ya?
You are more powerful than you were before. But Sigma is much more than he appears to be.
I'd say he's much less.
What? You're going to need an edge. Take my arm cannon, and your attack power should increase.
He's not confident. Should increase.
Good luck, X. My lips are bleeding.
Zero, no! Don't die.
Did I screw my lines up?
Nah,
Oh, good.
you're good.
Okay. Man, I thought the Academy was going to strip me after that. Of the award, I mean.
I assumed that's what you meant.
Yeah, I just want our viewers to know.
So, I'm just gonna cheese this part.
Hey, you know what? That's what everyone does. When there's springs involved, that's what you gotta do.
So many trip lasers.
Ice. No ice. Spark.
I don't think I can do this with just the Buster. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, you really are like... This reminds me, as you said, of Boomer Kawanger, and I thought that was impossible to beat and without any sort of power-ups. And
Yeah.
you're attempting to do it without major power-ups, and I applaud you for that.
I'm glad my efforts don't go unnoticed.
Yeah, hey, everyone should give it up for Greg, because he's been putting these videos out every week and getting killed, and
Well, most weeks not getting killed.
Yeah, well, it's an applaudable journey, I believe, so you might want to add some sound effects in there, or a journey song, whatever.
Or a Lek Man.
Yeah, do what you want. It's your video.
You know the thing where, like, there's a Mega Man 1 song that sounds like a Journey song?
No, I don't. No, I'm not familiar with that.
Oh.
Or,
We'll have to share that then.
oh yeah, that's the bonus video, I guess. My ignorance has created a bonus video, so everyone should be thankful about that.
Unfortunately, homing torpedo is the really only good weapon for that section.
Yeah, well, what can you do except fight a boss? What is this?
Yes, Mega Man X1 does not have the normal boss rush.
Yeah, oh hell, we got a Boomer Kawanger here.
I'm gonna try to be a smartass here and use the boomerang against him, but it's not a good idea.
No, you can't use fire with fire or whatever. I think we used that line a long time ago, never mind. I'll just make a joke by saying boom goes the dynamite. Boom shakalaka. Boomer sooner.
I think that's Death 6.
Nah, that's gotta be 7. I don't want to go on record, never mind. Whoa, Mega Man is fast.
Yeah, this was all done at this speed.
That's impressive reflexes. I mean, sure, you're just wall jumping, but still. And here comes Boomer Coanger again, everyone.
You've already seen me beat him with the Buster, so I just decided to speed it up.
Yeah, we've seen you beat him already. We know what it's like.
Not that interesting, because he teleports so much.
Yeah, it's like he's trying to give you a seizure.
It is kind of hard without the dash, though. I do enjoy that.
You weren't dashing? Wait, what?
Oh, after you IM'd me about it, I went back and played this guy's stage without any upgrades.
Oh, yeah. His entire stage is out of dash. Yeah, that's not an easy task, if I do say so myself.
No siree. This guy just does not want to die.
Does any of us want to die, Greg?
That's true. I guess in that way, Reploids are more like us than I ever imagined.
Yeah, they just want life, dude. That's all they want. You know, life, pursuit of happiness. You know, that's no different than us, man. I'm trying to give too much deep meaning to this game, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be the first one.
Oh. I don't know how to take that. I'm gonna take that as slightly insulting.
To people who, whatever.
Yeah, it's what's done is done.
This is a hallway for refilling your health before the next boss.
Really? I always got hurt in this hallway.
Well, there are a lot of enemies.
Yeah, they're tough too.
But most times you can skate on through and you get a decent amount of power-ups.
And now we go to this boss.
This boss.
The toughest boss in the game.
Definitely. I think when I finally beat this guy, I only beat him by 2 bars, which is the amount I got from the heart in Launch Octopus's stage.
Well, there you go, everyone. Launch Octopus saved the day.
The gimmick with this guy is you have to follow the green tracks, and he always takes the one that's in front of him. The trouble is actually watching all the green tracks and being able to figure out where he's going to go.
I never knew any of this. I just assumed he appeared randomly. I thought those green tracks would throw you off. But
no.
You bring up an interesting point to someone who is, oh crap.
No, we're good.
Oh, okay, good.
I just, well, we have a lot of deaths coming up, so I decided I'm going to fill it with an exciting story I had on the way to the grocery store. I wanted to apologize, but he cut in line in front of me, so I didn't feel too bad when the gamma radiation totaled. Then she starts yelling at me, and I'm like, lady, I'm a fan of the classics, but I don't like Citizen Kane that. I think it's understandable that I'd want to protect the ducklings, but then his eyes kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, until final donuts I'd ever need. Then he said, but the donuts have a terrible curse on them. And I didn't trust him, even though the fish scale is slowly replacing my... That means his one weakness is ice. No, wait, carbonite isn't ice. I'd been juggling for 3 hours. I asked Danny if I could stop. But then he took out a knife and gave me this look in his eyes like he was going to eat. Around that time, I realized that the UFO was going to explode in 3 seconds because I had left the oven on. I went to Denny's. The orange juice wasn't really that good, so I don't think I'll order it again. The apple juice was great though. Went in without any throat lozenges. But I figured, hey, what are the chances they'll check for those? Well, I'll tell you, I've never seen a security guard try to... You have to admit that. But if I was lost in time, how did I end up with my great-uncle's barbecue sauce? But I tell you, that couch has always been that color. With any luck, no one will notice. Except they can't, because it doesn't exist anymore. I was having fun with Majora's Mask, but then the game started telling me that Ben drowned, and I was like, say what? And if I'm lucky, they'll never find the body.
Wow. Who knew dating an elf could be so tragic?
I know.
So we're back here with the spider, right?
Yeah, this should be the, this is the final fight. This is where I beat him.
Final countdown. down.
I'll stop for everyone's sake.
This guy's weakness is the shotgun ice, but I refuse to use his weakness.
Why?
That takes the fun out of it.
I think the fun is in winning.
I guess we all have different reasons for playing Mega Man.
Well, what's yours? Like, is it like a spiritual path to enlightenment?
It's more just a bunch of stuff to figure out.
It's not as exciting as I was hoping for, but
It's a spiritual path to figure stuff out. I get, yeah. I'll go with that. Oh,
okay. I like how you agree with me after you disagree with me, so I'll leave it at that.
Anyway, beating this guy is kind of a mixture of getting the hang of him and luck, because, I mean, the patterns are random, so if he just goes away from you, he goes away from you, and you get lucky.
It's also a mixture of using lots of save states. And no one has ever beat him back in the original Super NES version. That's a fact.
That is not a fact.
Yes, it is. I asked my neighbor.
I can beat him with, like, sub-tanks and stuff.
Sub-tanks. Those are good things. I wish you got the sub-tanks.
Well, I'll have to get him for the Hadouken video.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. You're gonna be like Hadoukening it all up, dude. It's gonna be like Street Fighter. But not really.
If only he got the hurricane kick.
Or what's the name of the guy who stretches out his neck really far?
Oh, Dulcine.
Yeah, you can shoot fire. Although you could already pretty much do that. But...
Yeah, he'll do the yoga flame.
Oh, you should do that right now. Too bad the video's already recorded and we're just giving commentary.
I tried using yoga flame against Vile's carrier.
I remember that. That was a fun moment.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. I doubt anyone has actually continued watching now from that moment. But,
God, a 20-minute video. Unprecedented.
Yeah. It's like the actual length of an TV series episode when you count commercials and stuff like that. So we should throw some commercials in too.
I don't know where we make commercial breaks, though.
It doesn't matter. Oh, hey, you killed him.
Ah, finally. Ah, that's a load off.
Another spider gone.
The only spider gone.
That's true. I can't deny that one.
Until Mega Man X4.
Oh, I never play that one.
I guess it's kind of funny, because in X4, the spider is the easiest boss in the game.
They probably figured that if they put another hard spider in the game, people would just run away in fear and shut the game off, so... That's what I would do.
Can't sell games that way.
No. Well, you could.
What's this? We're doing Sigma Stage 2?
What? Impossible. Well, actually, it's not really impossible, but... It's quite logical in the next step.
What's Mega Man doing?
I don't know. He just appeared to fall into the pit.
Right here, I was just so happy to finish the spider. I wanted to chill out. And the best way to do that is by throwing Mega Man off cliffs.
And riding a chill skateboard. Right?
I guess
right?
That's a skateboard.
Yeah, it's a skateboard.
I might say snowboard.
Ice skating board.
Yes, we'll go with that.
Snow is a powdery substance.
Oh, that's true. Anyway.
Well, that was this week. I feel bad, but hey, all good things must come to an end.
And, hey, this LP hasn't come to an end yet.
Oh no, we've got at least 7 more weeks of it left.
That's maybe not that many.
Trust me, folks, 7 more weeks. Okay, well, I'm Kester saying bye bye bye.
Thank you, Britney Spears.
I'm gonna pay $15 to write a me on her, but go ahead.